guys. Welcome back to another edition of Napoli. This is the first time for us, and we are pretty excited because it's not very common that me and Morty step on stage together. We are usually together all in the office. Thank you. Why don't you start?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? You're tired or not? All good? All good.
Exhausted.
Exhausted. It's the last speech here. And then tonight, I believe it is a pizza party. So you're ready for that. Okay, I've seen lots of pizzas these days.
Oh my God, I couldn't wait to. So guys, just before to start, I would really love to introduce myself and Mortis because we are like 9 years-ish in crypto this year. It sounds like unbelievable, but we started a long time ago with Bitcoin and we were reading this piece of paper called White Paper of Bitcoin. We fell in love with the idea of democratization of money. Through the time, we became degens and we purchased NFTs and we found out the beautiful world of communities in Web3. And that's why today we are talking about engagement, the new frontier of engagement, which is gaming.
Yeah, okay. I go move forward.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move this.
Does it work?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So, as you know, gaming is becoming a big industry. So, to make an example, gaming is generating more than 200 billion revenue yearly. And I can give you data that maybe it blow your mind, that gaming is bigger than the movie and music industry together. If you put all the cinema industry and music industry, they are not generating a revenue of 200 billion. And this is, something that, of course, maybe we are not considering because there are more than 3 billion players in the world that they are playing different games. It can be households inside a home that they are maybe playing Candy Crush. It can be people that trying to play the Fortnite.
Who's a gamer here?
Let's go.
Whoa, okay.
Those guys don't play. I don't know.
You guys are not playing any games, no mobile games, no PlayStation, no football, FIFA, nothing? Okay, cool. Pass. He's a sad person. No,
Okay.
you're
Maybe
not.
gaming can help you to become happier. Yeah.
You're cool, dude. But yeah, it's totally common that in the new generations, people are always using more and more gaming, especially for entertainment. And also, some people stop to play and start to watch others to play. That's why there are some phenomenons like Twitch that are becoming very viral. You're watching other players, pro gamers playing, right?
And this, and if we move forward, you see here lots of brands are getting inside the gaming, because gaming is becoming a brand new media. So at the beginning of 2010, every brand was creating their own social media. So they were going to the Facebook, they were going to the Instagram because the audience was there. Now the brand is getting inside the gaming because the audience is there. The new generation, they're playing the games, they're playing Roblox. I don't know, do you know, guys, how many daily active, who knows Roblox here? Okay, many people.
Okay.
Do you know how many active player Roblox has?
Every day, how many people there are on Roblox? Like, any guess?
That one is monthly.
That's
Yeah.
monthly.
Daily is about the population of the Italy. Yeah, about 60, 70 million people that they're playing every day Roblox. And because of these old brands, you see Gucci, Adidas, and everyone is getting inside the Roblox, and Roblox is generating lots of revenue. And this revenue is coming from different aspects. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I need to go down, sorry. So here you see, I think, great infographic about how gaming is generating revenue, because it's completely changing. At the beginning, if you see with the arcade game, with the PC game console, mostly the gaming industry was making money through the selling the products.
Who's having a console? Like, who's having a PlayStation? Okay, who had a Game Boy Advance? Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Interesting.
exactly. So we were, mostly used to still now buy the physical product in the gaming console, a CD to play the game on the PlayStation. But with the introduction of the mobile, there was a new um, somehow business model inside the gaming. The game were becoming free to play. I was not buying a game. The game was completely free. And when I was downloading the game and playing the game, there was some monetization policy inside the game. So if I want to level up, if I want to change my skins inside the game, and this is becoming really interesting. I make you an example. Fortnite is a free-to-play game. Anyone can download the Fortnite, it's free. And they are generating more than 5 billion revenue just by selling digital stuff. To make you an example, the Armani Group, everybody knows Armani, yeah? Armani Group with all the brands, selling is a well-known brand everywhere. By selling the real product, they are making 1.5 billion of revenue. But Fortnite, by selling just digital item, they are making more than 3 times of Armani Group. And this shows that how the gaming is revolutionary. And if you look at the Roblox, in the Roblox they are selling digital items. Because as a young generation, they go to the Roblox, when I meet my friend inside the Roblox, I don't want to look always the same. Because if I go to the work, I go to the out, I don't want to have always the same outfit. Or I'm Mark Zuckerberg, that I don't have time to choose the new outfit. But if I go there, I want to change my outfit. In Roblox, more than 10 million people every day change their avatars. So maybe they put a new T-shirt, they need sneakers, and this is driving. And this is why for fashion brands is really interesting. All the fashion brands, they see that in the couple of years, one of the revenue stream is coming from selling the digital item inside the game.
It's not only for fashion brands, it's for any brand for real, because we are always talking about crypto, but nobody knows that the gaming industry is in a full bull run since 1985. Like, you see how much it's growing. And this is involving so many industries, like sports, fashion, retail, whatever, whatever you can think about it. And it's not a case that a lot of brands are finding in gaming the new brands media. And it's a frontier where the new generation are spending more time, because nowadays not many people are spending much time on Instagram or other social platforms, probably mostly TikToks, but there's a big chunk of people, young, very young people, you don't know where they are, and brands are looking for those people to become their new customers. And those people, most of them, are inside gaming. That's why gaming is becoming really interesting for brands. And if you move forward, Mortis can show you guys different utilities of.
Exactly. We were talking about brands that are getting inside the gaming. Of course, there are different use cases. You see that Ferrari is going through the Fortnite. But Fortnite, mostly the users are between 14 to 18 to 20 and 22. And Ferrari knows that most of these people, maybe 1 in 1 million, can afford the Ferrari. Why they are doing this? Because they are doing the brand placement. They want to showcase, they want to show to the young generation what is a Ferrari brand, how they feel, even inside the game. They buy a Ferrari, and they do it inside the gaming. So they do the product placement inside the games. Because why the brands go to the social media? Because there is an audience over there. In the Fortnite, there are more than 250 million monthly active users. So Ferrari goes there, says that this is my audience, and I try to somehow advertise my product there. Some brands, they're doing for loyalty. So for example, maybe you buy from them a product, a shoe, and then they say, okay, now you are my customers. With the gamification, with the gaming, I make you to stay connected with my brand. So I give you a game, you can put your shoes inside your game, and you can level up. And when you stay connected to the brand, you become more and more loyal. They give you some discounts to go back to that brand. No, they give you more maybe advantage. You can go to the fashion show, so they create loyalty. There is an education. So for example, Lavazza, wants to show to the people that they are using sustainable agriculture, even in the Brazil for the coffee. So they make a game rather than maybe showing a video with the mission inside the game. They show you how they are producing the, let's say, the coffee. And I said governance. Governance, this is really Web3. So right now, we know that governance is happening by voting, but there are, we are working as introverts with some protocols that they want to do governance in another way, and they want to do it through the gaming. So who will be the winner of the game, decide what will happen to that money. Who will get that money? Or who will decide what will be the next update, no? So inside the blockchain, we know that there is a governance, there is a voting by the token, but also it can be through the gaming, and at the end there's a learning. There are lots of companies that they know that the video learning is not working anymore. I'm just in front of PC, I'm listening at the guy, he's telling me what to do, and then make a test. But why not make it more interactive? So through the gaming, it can be completely more interactive. So there are lots of other use cases. I just put 5 of them, and there are lots of different brands you see. And one of them that I want to mention, I think it was 3 days ago that Roblox made the announcement that they are now integrating Shopify. So when you go to the Roblox, you are making a virtual shoe. That guy can also buy that virtual shoe by clicking on that, going to the Shopify directly inside the game. This is, revolutionizing all the gaming industry, because till now the gaming was mostly about virtual item, but they are now adding the, physical item layer. So I buy, these shoes, maybe Nike shoes. Now maybe I have some discount. I can get, the product also.
So we are talking about engagement, right? Might sound a little bit confusing, but at the end of the day, all these factories, all these companies, brands, what do they want from you? They want your attention. It's like a sort of war for get your attention, and it's not a case that a lot of brands now, they feel the competition not only against other brands, but also against platforms like Netflix, like YouTube, and all these companies that want your attention and want to engage you through gaming. They don't want to become a gaming company, right? If you move forward. Why that? Why Gucci? Why Ferrari? Why Lavazza? Why Juventus, for example? I was working with football clubs in the past. Why they don't want to become a gaming company if their goal is engaging you through gaming? Because making games is fucking hard, guys. It's super difficult. And these people, their goal is just to use gaming and going through gaming to get your attention. They don't want to create the new Call of Duty with a new lore. They want to use the existing community of their brand and moving it through a game to bring more attention to the brand. So they don't want to invent a new story. They already have their own story, but they need a tool that allows them to create their own gaming experience to engage better their users. So here reconnects very well to what me and Morteza 2 years ago. We were based in Turin, and we were thinking, there's a huge gap in the market. Nobody is offering these to all these brands, because making a game, it takes 1 year, millions of budgets, development costs, like you need at least, 400 developers to make something decent for a big brand. So we decided to create Introverse, and Introverse is exactly offering these. We are connecting gaming studios and using a lot of templates, offering them to brands. So we connect these templates, these mini games, to brands, basically. And we do that putting Web3 layers on top. So we allow you also to put Web3 things like products on top of your game, like NFT collection, token gating your experience, and stuff like that. And this is pretty cool, because guess what? On Steam, 90% of games are not even reaching the break-even. So there's a lot of cool games that are actually not very well marketed on the market, and nobody knows them, and they usually stay there and they become out of shelf. Like, they expire, people will never use them. We just pick those incredibly well-executed games by some gaming studios that they couldn't make the right marketing, and we just remix them. We reskin them, we use AI, we put new avatars, we put NFT collection in them, and we basically create a combo for those brands that are in need for engagement for their customer base, like we mentioned in advance. So, yeah, if
Yeah.
so,
Yeah,
just
exactly.
yeah.
You know why what Zoe was mentioning is about gaming and why we are using also the Web3 layer. We talk about Web2 gaming is about all the brands. So with the gaming you can have the drive to commerce like a Shopify. You can do the social activities. So you can post on the social. But what Web3 is offering to the gaming is about the tokenization and real value to the gaming. Because when you are inside the Fortnite, like making an example, when you buy a Nike shoes inside the Fortnite, so you cannot use that asset inside other games because it is inside a database of the Fortnite. But what Web3 layer is adding to that is that NFT. So it is completely on chain. It's not in the silos database. So when I buy a shoe in is an NFT, then I will decide, what to do with that. I can resell that shoes. I can use the other word if it is compatible. And this is, what is, we believe that Web3 gaming is revolutionizing. And also this is why many people, many ventures believe that the Web3 will bring, gaming will bring the mass adoption to the Web3. Because inside the gaming, everyone is used to buy digital assets. And right now, they can do it inside the Web3. So if we have the decent game inside the Web3, probably there will be 1 billion users that use that game, and even without understanding, they will buy an item that will be completely on-chain. They will be completely NFT, even they don't know it.
Exactly.
So this is, what Web3 will add to the gaming, and because of many people are bullish, and also, last things that I want to say that, what we are doing right now as an Introverse, we are working on different fronts, and one of them that we are super excited, it is about, we are, co-making a ordinals collection. This is for the first time, it's completely 3D. This is a complete alpha. It is the first conference that we are giving some info. And this collection will be 3D. And also, if you buy this ordinal collection, you can import that 3D asset to the gaming. So this is, why really bullish, and we are trying to achieve this. I don't give more information because in the audience, some people, we don't give alpha because there's still so many months to launch.
Too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is extremely engaging because here we are always talking about engagement. Just imagine, in other words, to go to buy your shoes in Foot Locker. You can buy your Nike Air Max and nobody tells you where to wear them. You can walk in the street. You can paradoxically even go to sleep with your freaking shoes, right? Who tells you what to do with your shoes? But people can tell you what to do with your assets in game, in Web2 gaming. Like if you buy a gun in Call of Duty, where else you can use that gun? Nowhere else, only in Call of Duty. But with these NFTs, you can take your asset in any game, and you can actually use virtual shoes anywhere like you do in your real life. So this is so engaging because compared to the old gaming, Web2 gaming, you can bring your digital shoes in any game and any experience having different perks. But yeah, this is everything in a nutshell, and happy to share, the alpha with Morteza about our ordinals collection, which will be playable in game. For any further information, just feel free to reach out to us and join our Discord. And thank you so much.
Yeah. Any question, more than welcome. Thank you.